Good evening, everyone. How you going? How's it going? How are you doing? Sorry I'm late. You can probably guess I was watching the Ubisoft conference. I wasn't going to, but then I decided I was going to, and I thought, well, how long could it last? Probably 2 hours. But surprisingly, it cut off like 30 minutes early because I guess they're doing a charity Twitch Rivals thing with Rainbow Six. And I was like, all right, perfect time. I guess I could have co-streamed it, but like I say, I think I was intending like, okay, well, I'll sit and watch 15 minutes of it. And I was like, well, no, I'll watch 30 minutes of it. And I was like, I just fucking watch the whole thing. So yeah, and I almost thought I would co-stream it. It's like after an hour passed, I was like, oh, maybe I should just go online and co-stream. Whatever. I didn't. So anyway, here I am. We're gonna come back and play some Rimworld. I'm thinking of starting a new colony. Honestly, I've now that I kind of there's nothing wrong with the old one. I just for some reason wasn't having fun with the old one. I kind of wish I'd done it in a jungle because it just seemed like it fit the scenario. You know, making dinosaurs. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. What is this? I should have that. Says I don't have that. So you can see I've got multiplayer on here. I downloaded some things. One, my mod window looks a lot different now because I downloaded a mod manager, which is really cool because it means I can actually split what I'm playing. Yeah, it's weird. The API is not in here anymore. Did it like vanish off of Steam or something? That's weird. Where's it in here? Oh yeah, here it is. Must have not saved it to the list. But yeah, now I can create mod lists as well. So as long as, and I can download them, set all out from here. So it's kind of cool. So I was playing some of the, I tried out the multiplayer mod this weekend. Let's load a list. Stream list, here we go. Load the mod list. So yeah, I can set up my own list now. So I can be playing different versions of the game, which is really cool. I really enjoy that, actually. So you can see... Oh, I actually want to... Well, I don't know if I can. I found out that, of course, when I was doing multiplayer, some of the stuff doesn't work in multiplayer. And it turned out Stack XXL doesn't work in multiplayer. But there was a list you could check, and the list said just use Ogre Stack, and I was like, all right. So, actually, if I'm doing a new playthrough, I can actually go ahead and swap them out. So if there's anything I want to change right now, I can go ahead and do that. So maybe let's do that. Let's see. Also, let's go ahead and make sure, because I just want to do dinosaurs in a jungle. It seems like that would be more fun anyway. And plus, I'm going to kind of change up how I played a little bit. Because now that I know how simple dinosaurs are, I can just kind of go for it. So let's see. Yeah, we'll get rid of Stack XXL. We'll put in Ogre Stack. Should be fine. Is everything else good? Defensive positions, the garden stuff, that's alright. Trade ships, missiles, training, replace stuff, quarries. Bees and honey. I think, well, I was thinking of maybe changing the bees, but maybe we'll do that next time. Might do that next time. So let's see. So what I can do is we can save the current list. No, wait. Hang on. I think you can set it to this. Add to current list. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, now I can do it this way, which is really cool. So I can have like mods I play on stream, or I can have different scenarios, you know, because sometimes I would want to play over the weekend, but I was like, I don't want to mess with my whole mod settings and everything. Very useful for multiplayer as well because the multiplayer mod requires a few things to be very specific. One, all the mods, for both people playing, all the mods have to be in the exact same order, and all the options have to be exactly the same as well. So if you're playing with like multiple people or whatnot, it's handy to have as well. But yeah. So the multiplayer mod was, it wasn't what I thought it was. It might have been the old mod that was that way, because I originally thought it was, you each had your own, like, you each had your own colonists, but you were on the same map. That might have been the old mod, because the old mod got abandoned. The person that developed it just vanished. So some other people took it over and made their own. And so the new one is literally you're playing Rimworld with multiple players. You're all controlling one colony. So, which I suppose you could change it up if you like sent some of your colonists off to another map. But yeah. That's the way it was pretty fun. I tried it out with my girlfriend this weekend. So we're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna do medium, we're gonna do commitment mode. I know we did Phoebe Chillax and builder mode last time. We're not gonna do that this time. We're gonna do Cassandra Classic on medium. But my goal is to actually get like a bunch of attack dinosaurs. Be a little while before we can get there, but let's see. So we want to actually hit the jungles. Good afternoon, Dark Omen. How you doing? It's temperate forest, tropical rainforest. So yeah, we're probably gonna want to hit the south. Let's select a random site, but let's do it where it's a jungle, right? Whatever it selects in a jungle, we'll do that. What am I doing? We're gonna start a new map. I for some reason I just wasn't pleased with the other one. I don't know why, and I kind of wanted to do it. I had always kind of wanted to do it in a jungle, at least not long after I started. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it in a jungle. And it does not want to give me a jungle though, does it? On random. Here we go. Where does it put me? Right there? A little bit far from things, but that's okay. That's where we're going. So yeah, we're gonna do jungle. And at least now, knowing the dinosaurs better, we can kind of go for that straight up as well. Alright, we'll do a little bit bigger map. And yeah, that should work. So we're sending in a new crew. We're abandoning Site Alpha. We're going into Site Beta now. This person's pretty good at stuff. Does she have any problems? She's an optimist and a nudist. I suppose handy for a jungle, but if she's gonna wear armor, that might be a problem. This person's not too bad. Too smart. Sickly. I don't know if we want sickly, especially in a jungle. Pyromaniac. God, I don't want a pyromaniac if I can help it. Oh, you look good. You're a hard worker and you're nimble. I might put you in. You're an undergrounder. Will never feel cooped up or get cabin fever, no matter how long he stays inside and not bored by the darkness. Bothered by the darkness. Doesn't like Caitlin. Doesn't like her, but because they're related. I think we're gonna... Well, no, we were gonna... Were we keeping Caitlin? Industrious, but a pessimist. It's okay, we have the optimist and nudist, we have the too smart and sickly, which, yeah, the sickly one is the one I wanted to get rid of, so I think it was... And then we just need to... Bit of a misogynist, and considering he's currently working with 2 ladies, I'm not sure we want that. Pessimists aren't terrible. But he's also industrious. How does this crew look? We're okay with shooting. We're practically better melee. Instruction's terrible, though. Like fire on everything else. We need somebody that's good at construction. None of this crew is really good at construction. Let's randomize a bit and see what we can get. Not a lot, really. This person might be good. Cyclically dull and night out and volatile. Oof. First to break in any tough situation. Well, we need somebody good with this person, but they're a pacifist. We can't really start with pacifists. Brawler, another nudist. Sure. Who are we replacing? Oh, you're another melee, though. Need somebody that's good at construction. No, this person. Yeah, it's this guy again. But also a nudist. Doesn't like Sarah. Sarah's not with us, though. Alright, what if I bring you in? Because it's pretty good shooting. Cooking is quite terrible. This was the cook. Damn it. It's like hard to find a good crew to get us starting off with. Everyone's gonna be getting food poisoning. This person's not terrible. They're slowpoke and jealous, though. Actually, this person might not be too bad. Psychically deaf, gay, and beautiful. Alright. Did I get switched? Yeah, I did. I saw him. I was getting a lot of tweets during that. So let's see. How does this look for a crew? I think we can deal with this. Cooking, it's not the best, so we might get some food poisoning. Construction is not the best either. Nobody's fire with it. Everyone kind of sucks at it. Guess we'll just have to be that way. Alright, let's go. Figured you're busy, so you didn't do it during Bethesda's, Bethesda. So what were your thoughts on everything so far? Oh yeah, hospitality had an update. So yeah, now you can set the minimum group size. They'll never have mental breaks. Guests now only attend when they're inside the guest area, and returning visitors need to get reset. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? What are we looking like? Gonna be tough. Nowhere we can really shelter right away. Suppose we could start down here. Because everyone sucks at building, so... How does this area look? We got some fertile soil here, not much swampland just over here. What about power? What are we looking at? That's geothermal there. Where's that selected? It's selected too. Where's the other one? Oh, over here. Near some geothermal would be nice. Not required. There's one up here. And all the geothermals are far away. There's another one. We set up here, we're gonna be surrounded by swamp crap. Right, guess it's just the way it's gonna have to be. Twitch twitched on me. Yeah, so I was asking, like, what are your thoughts on everything so far at E3? These monkeys are gonna go straight for our food. Cleared everything. Nope. Alright, so where did I say we were setting up? Oh, there's a geothermal right there. I guess we can set up down here. Alright, who gets what here? You're fairly good. You're at 7. You're a 3. You're 5. Alright. You get that. You're 5. You get that. And you get that. Didn't watch today. You missed some of Microsoft, but the new project... What, the Project Scarlet? I don't know about that one. It doesn't sound impressive at all. And that whole, they're using the SSD for VRAM. That's like the worst idea ever. One, it's going to be slower, and two, it's going to wear out the freaking drive really fast. It's like, why would you make that decision? Signed up for Xbox subscription for PCs. Microsoft Store on Windows 10, and yours disappeared. Oh yeah, the Microsoft what you call it? Yeah, that one seemed kind of interesting. Alright, so we're gonna... How are we gonna do this? Let's go ahead and... I kind of want to plan things a little bit. Can temporarily store stuff there, but I think if we're gonna, like... Go ahead and, like, lay out some rooms here. I kind of want to try something with, like, a design. Don't know if it's gonna work. Bethesda, you're not a Battle Royale person, so you have little interest in the part of Fallout. But you can't wait for the NPC update? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've always kind of wanted to play a Battle Royale, but it's like most of them that come out are like, if you didn't adopt it within the first 5 minutes and you've been playing it for 2 weeks straight, you might as well not even bother. That's the way I always feel they are. And I mean, I'm not like, it's not like a hype point for me. The NPCs do sound interesting. I'm curious to see how that's gonna play out. Battle Royale makes you anxious. I know, it does me too, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I don't play any of it, especially anything that's like free or anything. It's just like, I tried Fortnite like a couple times, and it evolved so much even since then that it's just like, I don't feel like I have a chance. And I thought, well, maybe with Fallout 76, maybe I'll stand a chance. Probably not, but, you know, and we'll see how it executes. It might be terrible. Who knows? I was going to try it out. I don't know if it starts today. I know there were some updates today, but I didn't have time, really. So, yeah, it's going to be curious to see, like, how the NPC stuff goes. It's funny, like, how many people were like, oh, look, they're bringing in NPCs to fix the game, and it's like, if you paid attention, they said they were going to bring NPCs in later as part of the story, but everyone forgot that. I let it update last night, because I didn't even run the Bethesda launcher for, like, 6 months. I have not played Fallout 76 since, like, late December. That's like the last time I ever played 76. So, curious to see where it's going. I was having a design idea in my head, and that's kind of what I'm dicking around with here. Which might not be a good one, especially because there's that swamp land right there. It's gonna need a bridge. How would that look? We can let him do it. See, as for anything else there's nothing I'm really particularly interested in so far. I mean, it's like with Bethesda's showcase, though, aside from they didn't really show much I was that interested in, at the same time, I want something very specific from Bethesda, and I know I'm not getting it. And that's either a new Fallout. Well, really, I just like a new Fallout, but I knew I wasn't getting that, so I was like, eh. Alright, temporarily put their beds in here. Especially since all of them suck at construction. Damn it. Alright, we'll let them do that. But yeah, you guys need work orders. Pretty much all have to do everything. Especially you. Wow, we've only got one doctor. That's gonna be the first one to die. Always is. You've got a passion for research, so I'll let you do it. Crafting, same with that. Alright, everyone has to construct right now. That's just the rule. Growing, you're not entirely garbage at it, so I guess you'll work on that. Who else can hunt? 3 and 3.5. Lilith, what weapon did you have? You have the gun. Alright. Lilith will also hunt. Okay. Battle Royale is now... It's out now, but only from June 10th. Oh. Is that... Wait. Now, they were doing the free thing from the 10th to the 17th. But are they only doing the BR thing? Great, already created the vomit box. Good job. Okay, everyone that can haul is hauling. Oh, we got a cat with us. Oh, that looks like cassowary bait. God, everyone's so terrible at construction. You get that food inside before the monkeys eat it. Yeah, we need to get you guys a poo box. Where are you guys gonna do your pooples? Do it over there for now. I was trying to think, but yeah, anything else that was out? I don't know. I suppose on the upside, I mean, I'm kind of interested in Watch Dogs Legion. I don't know. That's gonna be kind of a wait and see. I'm gonna let others determine if it's good or not before I really make a decision on that one. And then, what else was there really? Oh, you guys all done? A little bit of hauling left is you. Oh, they're calling it a sneak peek. So they're just gonna do it. So then, I'm guessing they're testing to see if it's gonna work. It's not a bad. I kind of like the concept of it, at least in this case, in that you still fight all the other creatures. So like all the other creatures are still on the map, so it's not just you against other players. Which I kind of like that concept. It's just kind of knowing Bethesda, I'm not sure if it's going to execute well at all. Yeah, wait, isn't one of these guys a night owl? You're a nudist. Hardworker, nimble. We didn't take the night owl, that's right. What do you have 2 nudists? How are they feeling about that? Constraining clothes. They actually want to be naked. I mean, it's 30 degrees outside. They want to strip off. So let's see. Lilith was a nudist. Did we only just take the one? Alright. She's gonna be the nudist. Nudists about dinos. Does seem a little dangerous, doesn't it? We're gonna be dealing with dinosaurs. The new Doom looked alright. I like Doom well enough, but I'm not like... I mean, I loved 2016 Doom. It's just... I mean, it's a fast-paced, gory shooter, which I enjoy, but it's not much more than that. You're just around dinos. Makes more sense. I thought maybe she was, you know, she had, you know, this bumper sticker before we got here that was like, you know, going nude for dinos. Alright, let's speed it up here. Some of these trees down. Oh, look at her go. She is... Lilith is pleased as punch. Alright, I guess everyone's waiting on getting these buildings done, so let's go ahead and I want to do this kind of let's see, rice plant. We'll do both rice for now. Can't see. How did I select it just a second ago? Now I can't see it. Rice plant. Well, it's not going to be even there, is it? Maybe just delete this one. And do that. Lilith, work. When are you... Lilith, plant cut for now. At least you can chop down some trees even if you're garbage at it. Yo, Tony, what's your problem? Recreation deprived, he's hot. Slept on the ground, slept in the heat, slept outside, ate without a... Jesus Christ, princess. We just got started here. You're lucky to be alive, Chachi. And suddenly you're all upset? I didn't know we had royalty here. Recreation. Fine, play your horseshoes. Alright, let's reinstall these. Cat eating the meals. What's the cat eat? Raw meat, corpses, animal products, meat process. Okay, it has to eat them. Oh, good, we got a turtle in here. Someone open this door. No, well, I guess Tony has made that his room. We need to... Who owns this cat? Shakespeare. Is it Kate's cat? Doesn't particularly have a bond with anyone. We'll put it in Kate's room. Let's see, furniture. Got to get this place sealed off. All right, let's move this bed. Oops, nope. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and create like do we have any? What's this? Marble, steel. There's not much I can really tear apart that's consistent, is there? Slate. Guess we'll just go with wood for now. We'll do this for the moment, but then... Maybe I should have made the doors on this side. It would have been smarter, wouldn't it? Oh well. I can get it over there. Playing it smart from the start? What do you mean? Close that door. God, actually, it's actually hot in here too. Christ, feels like I'm actually in a jungle. It feels so real. So I've been smart to move the doors the right way. That's true. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, we don't have beds right now. Look, we just got here, guys. Why do you want to stay here? figure out where the freezer is gonna go. The only downside to where we placed ourselves is heat waves are going to be dangerous. Let's see. The settlement name is going to be... We're going to call this Site B. Our faction... We're still going to be... We're still... Are we Industries or Inc? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Very hot. Like, I am seriously sweating in here. I don't know why. It wasn't that warm today. Why is it so warm in here? What's the temperature out? It's not that warm at all. Ye gods, why is it so hot? Common stone we've got around here. We got marble. Got a fair bit of marble. We've also got granite. Okay, so we've got the table. Let's go ahead and get... They're gonna hate this heat. Let's go ahead and get let's just do this for now. Let's just get some production up. I need to know who my... Ah, fuck it. Good shot, guys. Wow. Like how none of you managed to kill that thing until it was there. I might swap these rooms around. Okay, we also need a butcher's table, so let's go ahead. As long as it's kept away from the food. Yeah, I thought about this design and now I don't like it at all because it doesn't quite work. Well, it kind of does. It's not terrible. It's not currently very efficient is the problem. Like right now, let's go ahead and take this. Just copy those settings and let's just... Oh, Kate's just a hard worker. Good idea, Kate. We're in a jungle. Wander very far away. Bill. Butcher creatures do forever. Who's our cook? Got a passion for it, but you're not that good. You only there. People are gonna get food poisoning. They broke some leaves. They broke some leaves. They can get back? Oh. For like tracking. Okay, let's get ourselves some extra food so we stop using our stored meals. Probably end up just tearing this down and building a temporary perimeter wall. Oh, going hard already, huh? Although, while my colonists tend to eat the prepared meals, the frickin' cat will likely eat the non-perishable ones. Well, what are you supposed to be doing? Like, can you do anything? Guess not, huh? Gotcha, and plant cut, which I suppose that works. Although, we're gonna go that route. Chop some wood. I'd like to get a perimeter up before we get a Manhunter pack, just because it's probably gonna be dinosaurs. Manhunter packs are always dinos. Probably go ahead and just, yeah, we'll just tear this down. So make a temporary perimeter. Alright, the cat's gonna go have breakfast. Which thing is the cat gonna go for? No? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there was a roof on that. Oops. Do that before anyone gets hurt, Jesus. Okay, let's go into floors. Move that floor. Okay. Let's get ourselves a little perimeter set up. We'll go a little bit wide. It'll be a bit more difficult because we don't have... Where did that look like it said needed a... Oh, really? Right there. A little bit swampy right there. Actually, put that there. Wow, raid already. They're going to prepare. It's just this dude with a club. How far are we away? He's over there. We're down here. Don't build that. Okay, good Lord, they're going already. All right, sorry, Kate. Going to interrupt your dinner. Let's see, Kate's the knife. Yeah, all right. Good shot. Excellent shot. All right. Oh, look at you. Got him. Almost. Come on. Oh, guy got a headshot and he's still hung in there. This guy's pretty good, actually. Well, he's good shooting. He's fire, construction, and mining. What's his health like? Am I trying to pull him? I don't have a space for him, though. Shit. We'll never get a space up for him before it's too late. Also, Kate took another... She's just bruised, so... No meds for this one. She's also getting heat stroke. Done this map for 5 minutes, I'm ready for anything. What it feels like it's doing to me. Right, what am I gonna do with this guy? I guess I'd like to keep him, but I'm not prepared for this. I'd rather get this wall up. Do I just do graves for now? I'll do shitty graves. I'm not ready to set up the burn pits yet. We'll just put a shite grave up there. You guys can go. Sorry, dude, we're just gonna let you die. Okay, we'll put her back. I'm getting, let's see. She just didn't need it for bruising. Alright, they're kind of getting hit with heat stroke during the day, which kind of sucks, but at night they're fine. And that's even worse. Wow. Alright, well. Everyone might just die of heat stroke. We'll see what happens. Game's going hard. Just have to keep an eye on everyone's health. Multiplayer was alright. Like, it wasn't what I expected. I expected it to be like we would each control like our own colonists, but that wasn't the case. It was literally just us controlling the whole colony, which was still fine in on its own. But yeah, it was like, you know, so you couldn't take control of your own colonists. You could, I suppose you could if you went off and took some of the colonists and went off and set up another colony, but I have to keep an eye on everyone's health. Shit, she's got serious heat stroke. Alright, everyone, just go. So this is gonna be the issue, and it's too damn hot inside. Actually, Lilith, go in there. We're gonna have to like really manage everyone. He's got minor. I think it's because she doesn't wear clothes. Let's get her clean. Got no one cooking because we don't have food. We need... Could just set it so to only control that person. The hell? Oh. Could just set a person only control that person? No, you can't really. It's literally playing this, but with more than one person. Like that's it. So basically, a wanderer joins. Nice. You can only... You agree to only control 1 or 2 people? Well, I mean, there's not a real way to control that, though. I mean, how would you do that? Because, like... I mean, you can control them as much as you can control them now. So there's no way to like split off so only this person gets these characters. There's no real way to do it, unfortunately. The only real way to do it is like caravan them off to another tile, and then you can control them separately. But yeah. It's Lilith's ex-husband. Oh dear. Great, he's a pessimist. Just what I needed. Let's get at crafting, though. I mean, dude, I kind of don't want you. You're kind of... No space for you right now. And last thing I need is a pessimist in this place. Oh, you can actually research, though. Then again, Lilith is better, but then again, Lilith can maybe do a bit more. What's your cooking skill? 4, 3, 2. Alright, well then you're our cook. Tony? Yeah, that's your bed, never mind. Well, we're gonna have to get a bed for this guy. That's all I need is one of the ex-husband of one of my colonists. Considering how hot it is, everyone should get one of those anyway. So yeah, I mean, there's just no way to like have one person control one character. I mean, you could do it. Well, I mean, there's no real way to do it. Because even if you like draft them, someone else could just, as long as they're selected, you could like, well, no, that's not true. It does recognize someone else selecting. So like if someone else selected Lilith, drafted her, and told her to move over here, because I don't have her selected, I can't tell her to move until I select her. But I mean, there's no way to like restrict that otherwise. So like if, you know, the second player said build something over here, well, all the colonists that are assigned are gonna just work like that, so. So is there a particular why Davenport hasn't put on clothes? I mean, we have clothes. I think the old mod may have done it that way, where you just, it put a separate player's colony, but that mod's pretty much defunct. I like how people dig these graves, but absolutely no one bothers to take the body. Well, new guy? Go take it. Quite sure why everyone seems to go in there. Also, we're going to run into this problem, aren't we? Nobody wants to clean out the toilet. Bunch of bastards. This is also granite. Actually, Davenport, I'm going to set you, since you're pretty much the only cook. You're prioritizing cooking. Man, Kate, did you take that all the way back to the stockpile and then pick it back up to do the build? Davenport, you're sweltering hot. Well, you decided to join this colony. Everyone needs a bathroom because, again, nobody wants to do the important jobs. Make sure these things get refueled. Ghostwire looked like it might be cool. Yeah, I mean, it didn't show any gameplay, so I'm not sure what to expect of it at all. Is the only thing. I hate when they don't show gameplay. Heat waves over. Gorbachev hopes. Yeah, I mean, I do too. I have hopes for a lot of games. I'm just not sure. I've kind of like fallen off the hype trains. Like, I'm cautious about everything now because it seems like anytime I get excited about something, I end up overly disappointed by it. You know, it's like a Planet Zoo that they showed today. That's the company that made the Jurassic World park game. And what they're doing with Planet Zoo is what I wanted the Jurassic Park game to be. It's like, that's what I wanted. Just with dinosaurs. Infinite chem reactor, orbital. Whoa, where's this thing? That is way too far away for us right now. Damn. That would have been good. You haven't seen, yeah, you didn't see. They showed Planet Zoo, I think, at the PC showcase today. I'm gonna have to harvest more food. Actually, let's see, who's gonna be in charge of, it's gonna be you. Also, I don't like the look of that panther. That thing's gonna kill one of us, isn't it? I'm calling it now. Completely out of granite? No, not entirely. Calling it now, that thing's gonna attack. Yeah, otherwise out of granite. They didn't really show much for Planet Zoo either. I mean, they're the same ones that made Planet Coaster and Planet Coaster. They didn't really show much for that either. Let's see, I need to do the Stonecutter's bench. It's a speed run of a game I think you would play, not speed run. Donut County. Yeah, I saw that game. It does look fun. It definitely looked fun. Oh, you guys built that fast. Okay, let's make granite blocks. Do until you got that many. Thunderstorms are dangerous around here if they don't put the fires out. That's gonna be a problem. So is that. Alright. Let's just harvest all this shit while we can. Oh yeah, Lilith. Put you on plant cut so you cut trees, but you don't need to do that anymore. You can't haul, of course. Why is those people always the ones that can't haul? Lilith, can you craft? You can. And you will. Increase the bill a bit here. You know what, actually? Before this goes horribly wrong, the cat zone. You can go here, and you can go here. Because I can already see that snake eyeballing that cat. God, look how hot it is outside. Well, we've almost got the initial wall up, which is good. We can reinstall this. I don't know, down here in the corner. Gonna have to hunt that thing. Job. So let's see, do chinchillas attack? No, they don't. Okay, good. So let's set up a temporary... We're gonna set up a temporary kill box sort of thing. Let's see, where did we We got one raid from up there, so we'll kind of, I suppose, aim it this way. Very temporary kill box. Too bad you can't make windows in the wall for people to shoot from. There's a mod for that. There is a mod that lets you do that. Wow, we're not even done yet. Davenport doesn't even have a weapon. What happened to that club? Wait, Davenport has a gun. Where did Davenport get a gun? He must have come with one. Well, that's useful then. Go to you a shot. Not the greatest, but we can deal with it. Alright. Put him over here, because he's gonna have to come around to get the, Get that in a minute. What the shit? Looks like Tony took a hit just from the club. Tony, you got hurt, but it's just a bruise, so you don't need meds for that. It's cool, Tony, but why aren't you going to bed? What's he need treatment for? You just got a bruise. This boo-boo hurts. Look how we're wasting this meat out here. Who does the butchering? Look, can you... Don't consume it. We can do this. I can't tell him to butcher it. Sucks, this is gonna go off. Oh well. Ah, feckin' cat. It's eating the meals, because we had more than that. That's the only thing I hate, is like, your dudes will eat, like, these meals, but the animals will always eat those first. Yeah, don't eat our non-perishable food. I hate that. Alright, cat zone. You're restricted from that very spot. You're restricted from that spot in particular. Man, why is it so hot in here? It's seriously really cool outside, but it's just blazing in here. Oh, that is really not what we need right now. People will eat green meat off the ground and ignore the prepped meal. It's just a cat. Animals will, like, eat the meals first. Well, there goes everything we harvested up there. Oh, thank you for putting that up there, which, by the way, I don't care about those graves, so... Lilith isn't doing anything. Why? I guess because she doesn't cook. Yeah, cooking is just for butchering creatures. So I suppose we could set... Yeah, there we go. Whew. Running the gauntlet there. Oh, we're still out of wood. Finish these traps. I mean, sure, Lilith, she's out there. Everyone else just decided the fire crawling towards the base. rained at least. Where's this at? Ooh. We're over here. Oh my god. If we wanted to try to get there, we'd have to go... Oh god, that would be hell. Okay, so I think we're starting to get to a point where we can... Well, we need to get a freezer going, but I think we can start hitting up the research. We don't have a lot of... Did it have... It was just the AI. It was the ship thing that you can option to go to. Considering this is our exterior wall, we probably want to change that. Alright. Can hold open that door. So Square Enix still has its E3 tonight, doesn't it? And that's in like... What time was it going to be? It's like in roughly 1.5 hours, I think. An hour ago or an hour to go? Who's gonna be our research? It's gonna be Lilith. She'll do it when she's not crafting. Okay, how much wood? We got no wood. On IGN it said 9 p.m. EST, and that's 2 hours from now. Okay, that's what I thought. So is it like, is it 2 hours from now or 2.5 hours? I don't remember if it was on the hour, if it was on the half hour. PM. Okay. So yeah, if that's 2 hours from now. I usually don't watch Square Enix's one. I usually don't watch Nintendo's, but I'm gonna watch Nintendo's. Oh, the pre-show. Okay, so let's go ahead and I think we're gonna put the freezer down here. Deconstruct that. No more shows you want to see? Yeah, I mean, normally I only watch the PC. Normally I only watch PC and Bethesda, but I kind of started watching the Microsoft one because the Microsoft one usually has stuff on PC as well. And then I guess because I have a Switch now, I kind of want to watch Nintendo's. I know what Square Enix's thing is gonna be because they're gonna be releasing. Well, I know the thing they're gonna talk about is the Final Fantasy VII remake, which, as much as I want a remake, I have zero interest in playing it. Because unless they're gonna offer something like just completely different. I got another fire going. I get the feeling that's gonna be the theme of this place. There's fires everywhere. Okay, deconstruct that. The other blocks we have are marble chunks. All right. Oh, that research is almost done. Okay, so let's see. We'll... Yeah, we'll do it like this. So we'll put it like, say... Should ultimately be enough for a freezer. Keep an eye out for stuff I can scavenge, because the cat eats full meals and I'd like to make kibble for it. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna create a new zone, stockpile. And well, yeah, we can't do any fishing. Just realized that. I guess just any foods except for animal feed. And we wanted animal corpses. No rotten. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to let the cat in the freezer for now. There's not a lot I can do until... Oops. Just selected everything, didn't I? No foods. No chunks, no corpses, and no waste. Yeah, we're gonna freeze the cat. Nah, we can't make kibble yet because we need meat. I don't know if there's anything nearby I can hunt. Speaking of. Alright. Make us some kibble. Do 30, and then stockpile zone. Kibble. And kibble. Okay, let's... What do we need to do next here? Which direction do we want to expand in? As we expand downward. Let's go ahead and... Let's get some more grow zones. Some potatoes. We'll probably start expanding downward. Actually, now the cat is free to roam a little bit bigger. We need to get a well in here. So I don't like everyone running all the way out there to go get water. And how do we not have wood? Where does the wood keep going? Psychic Soothe. For the guys. Okay, good. Jobs are getting done. So we need to make more rooms. Gonna need to get a source of power. Kind of just waiting on the batteries right now. That said, I'm gonna take a quick break. Just a real quick one. I know I haven't been on long, but you just take a quick break. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes tops. So. Sorry about that. It's really cool everywhere else in this house, except in the office. It's like roasting in here. Okay, good. Food's happening. So let's see. Does anybody particularly good with plants? Got a 6. No. Can't grow heel root right now. Got batteries. That's good. Let's see. What should we go with next? Watermills aren't going to do us any good on this map. Try to learn the air conditioning. Yeah, there are 2 computers running in here. I guess that is true. And lights. I got a light up there, light down there. The lights don't really put off heat because they're the bulbs that don't put off heat. Could go ahead and try to get geothermal online. Let's go for it. Alright, we need to make some space for some wind turbines anyway, so let's see. Space, do we? I can get 1 up here, that's not great. Why not here? What's wrong with here? There's a marshy land right there. Bridget. You always have your Mac running, but then you turn off your gaming computer and wow, does it get hot? Turn on your gaming computer. Yeah, it'll do that. I mean, it is kind of nice in the winter because then, you know, our computers just heat the room. Pirate merchants. Actually, let's see here. Who's... Well, take that club as your secondary. Now, can I do this? Can I really not build on a bridge? It just seems silly. Have to like tear up part of the potato garden. A little bit less of the rice garden. Let's see, where are we gonna keep batteries for now? Don't fuck up the wind turbine, that's kind of an expensive piece. Wait, they're leaving because dangerous temperature? Sleeping sickness. One of your colonists have gotten sick from sleeping sickness. Never heard of that. What the heck is sleeping sickness? Tony and Scout. Wait. Okay, Scout must have been one of these guys. So I was gonna say we don't have anyone named Scout, unless it's the cat. No, the cat's name is Shakespeare. Yeah, it must have been one of the other dudes. Alright, who's our doctor? It's Lilith, isn't it? I've never heard of sleeping sickness before. I have no idea how bad it is. I've never in the history of Rimworld seen that sickness. This is it. Wait, it's going down? Interesting. Well, I guess we'll see what comes of it. wants to continue building the turbine. Nope, that's just a thing we're not going to bother with, building the turbine. All right. Solar flare. Wait, so now no one even has the sleeping sickness. Okay, so it just seems to go away on its own. Kind of wasted a medicine then. Psychic drones are just all over the place. That's like the third one since we started. One was a positive, but still. Okay, why is nobody doing this? What's... We have no steel. How the hell have we run out of steel? Out of all the things we've run out of, how is steel even close to one of them? Alright. I think that llama got clobbered by... Alright, bring that stuff back. Okay, no, we're not getting power until that thing gets built. Guess we're gonna need to get a quarry going. I don't actually... Can't find it. Quarry. Actually, there's a little bit of space here. Well, aside from not having enough steel. I guess that's all steel. Okay, we're getting some power. just saw Tony like go outside the door and run around, go in the other side. What's he doing? Why is he going? Oh, because they have to path that way. I guess they can't walk in this. Oh, they can't walk in this space. They can't walk here or here. So I'm having to go around. That's less than ideal, actually. Well, we need to extend the base anyway, so... let's do a couple things here. So... need to add a couple more rooms anyway. I'll stick with the pattern on this side. I'll just bring the wall. Even the cat has to go around. Yeah, they won't walk in this gap here, so they have to go all the way around. It doesn't help when the cat has to go out there. It's like I'm trying to protect the cat. Cat has to go outside too. Why they're not building that freezer. They can reach it, they're just not doing it. Everyone even has to run around just to go to the bathroom. I didn't think that they couldn't run through there, but I guess it makes sense because this thing's taking up the whole gap. Simple meals rotted away in storage? That's not good. Oh yeah, actually tone the number down a bit. We don't need that many. So there's a fire. Again. Yeah, we can knock down a wall. I just don't want to do it yet because then the traps here are pointless. I'm extending the wall out and then I'm going to knock this wall down. Let's see. That reports the other intellectual. I wonder if I want to put him. Let's see. He doesn't do construction. He does cooking. Attack me immediately. Alright, everyone. Alright, this is actually going to be a little bit of a problem. I can see exactly what's going to happen right here, and this cat's going to get attacked for it. Close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. I was like, that cat's going to rush to bed, and then it's going to try to attack the cat. Okay. We're good. Nope, no one's working on this freezer. Alright, since Lilith is doing all the block making right now, Davenport just cooks and researches. Until Lilith takes it back. Wow. The turbine broke down already. Man, I feel like nothing got done today. Like, holy shit. One day goes by and barely anything's done. I suppose I could just put a door here to... you know what? Maybe that might actually be a good thing to do. Well, I mean, it's the same thing. They're just having to go around a little bit more. What's that? Oh dear. This gone to bed. Smart, my Lilith. Good job. Close the door. How did I know your sorry ass was gonna wake up just at that moment? You can't take your eyes off of him. Lilith is also our doctor. You have to tend yourself, but I can't get to the medicine. Fine. Deconstruct. Tend to yourself. Bam. Alright, we're good. This is why this is a problem. So far, it's demonstrated twice why that's a problem. Sorry, your room's not inside anymore, is it? It's outdoors. Good lord. Just going hard, huh? We've got the traps reset yet. Jesus. Alright, Lilith. Don't wake up right now, okay? This guy's down in 7 hours. Damn, he's kind of good. Right. might die. Probably gonna get an infection. Almost always get an infection. A severe blood loss. Yeah, everyone quit going through there. Always get infection, you should be more clean. Well, it always seems like when they get severe blood loss, they almost always seem to get an infection. Okay. I really want these traps reset. We're out of wood again. Let's see. Do we want this guy? He's gourmand. It's not terrible. He's good at crafting. He's good at plants. He's good at shooting. He's fairly with melee. Can't really construct, but he can mine. Yeah. Let's try to recruit him. He's gonna be a tough one. He's also gonna need a bathroom. Everyone's... I like how everyone was just going to sleep through that. Every one of them was going to sleep through that fire. Fuck's sake. Menkill has gone berserk. Poor mood. Ugly environment. Suppose we can arrest his ass, can we? capture. What? It's literally for him. Oh, because the door's gone. That's why. Jackass. So that's for now. It wasn't really meant to be a prison, but I guess it'll be a prison for now. Man, seriously, where does all our wood go? I mean, I know we're cooking, but Jesus. I feel like we never have wood. Man, Tony keeps eating without a table, and he keeps getting upset about it. I'm still gonna try to get him, but... Okay, guys, a lot of jobs to get done here. Just seems to have a problem with Lilith. Ate without a table. Again, that's always their problem. Okay. This wall get done? Good. Let's deconstruct all of that. Lilith gets us on geothermal already. We'll be doing good. Okay, let's... Can never find it. Right there. Jeez. That body has been out here for so long, it's turned into a skeleton. Anyone need bone? Davenport. Yeah, go on a food binge, because you're sweaty. We're in a jungle, dumbass. Okay, I do want to keep us up on food, though, so... Let's do some carrots. Where's anyone up to heal route yet? Tony is getting close. Who wants to eat when they're hot? I would eat more if I was cold. Yeah, I mean, it didn't always make sense. I mean, I was playing once, and one of them had gotten food poisoning, and so they went, and apparently that was enough to make them snap and go on a food binge. And I thought, really? The last straw was food poisoning, and I just went... I think the last thing you want when you had food poisoning is to eat food, but okay. I ate everything. I'm just getting a heat stroke in there. It's not... yeah, it is that hot, isn't it? Okay, he's fine. Unfortunately, everyone else is gonna get heat stroke if... Okay, what you doing? Wash your hands. Use the latrine. You, Tony. Everyone's gonna get fucking heat stroke at this rate. I gotta get rid of this wind turbine. Tony, I didn't say you were done, son. Okay, I'm gonna deconstruct this thing. It's absolutely in the way. We're not using hardly any power. We're not using any power actually right now. Because nobody's bothered to build this freezer. An herbalist. One scavenger gunner. Yeah, okay. Alright, you. What do you do? Wow, you're kind of shit at everything. Alright. So you've got a gun. You can shoot, so you're going to shoot. Okay, so we've got more peeps here. I can't... Oh no, he's a pyromaniac, isn't he? Nobody's a cannibal. Oh, and it's a she. Glasgow's a she. So she's a cannibal. She could actually eat things. She's also volatile. That's not good. She's good with medical. Not that great with plants. You would think an herbalist would be better with plants. Although... Hang on. Is it 8 or 7 for heal root? I think it's 8. Yeah, it is. Great, she's volatile. Just what I needed in my colony. Alright. She can't put out fires, that's weird. She's pretty good at doctoring, so she can do that. Alright, your duty is going to be to haul and clean. You're probably also going to want... we need to get some real cooling going on here. And look at all this... Oh, it hasn't been cut. Of course, it would be your shirt that's tattered. Can't do anything about that. Realized. Duh, that means we got freezer now. 8 without a table thing is just silly. Okay, so they left us a gift. Glitter World medicine. I mean, we didn't even do anything. Oh man, I want to hunt those. I want to hunt them, but they're caught in the elephants. One person shoots an elephant. That's probably it. Nobody has gone mining. Well, we're getting jobs done. There's... Hunt that thing. What's the temperature in here? It's not keeping up very well. It's because everyone's going in. I need more steel, though. Oh, thank you, Kate. Kate's getting the steel. And Kate brought it back, even better. Man, another raid. Decide to steal what they can and leave. Oh, wait. Sure, I guess. That's where all our extra steel was. It was up there. Okay, well. Man, I was sitting there thinking we were extra short on steel. They were stealing. There was some steel that was near the top of the map. I guess that had dropped in with us, but it was marked as forbidden because, you know, like it always is at the start of the game. And I didn't know it was there, so they took it. They took what they could carry and ran off. There's still like 600 left. All right, Glasgow. I don't know what I can really do for you. I'm regretting taking you on already. It really is just going hard, isn't it? Alright. create a safe zone so I don't keep having to set everyone up. Everyone's allowed in this zone, which is going to be... It's going to be the safe zone. Wait, is this thing actually... Yeah, it'll die. Okay, so that means we've suddenly got steel, which means I could actually build a quarry. It's gonna go right in the middle of the gardens. Put it up here. Alright, well suddenly we've got steel. Finally. Oh, I see what the joke is you were saying earlier. What are you stealing? I can catch that right away. So we need to change this over to electric stove. And our wind turbine broke down. Wait, did they have to fix that twice? To an electric stove now. Good. We've almost researched geothermal already. a storage room, though. It's actually that reminds me. Who doesn't have a sidearm right now? Glasgow? I kind of don't want you to have one. Tony? Okay, so what are we digging up? We're digging up granite. Good. I think where I'm gonna put storage at. Lovers. Lilith tried to romance Davenport by describing him as a glimmering star. Davenport was attracted, and now is Lilith's lover. Lilith and Davenport now want to sleep together. Alright, Lilith and Davenport. So we're gonna have to give them a better bed. So why is there blood in this room? I'm gonna forbid that for now. Mainly just wanted to reserve that. No sleeping together. Kind of wish it was Glasgow, because Glasgow would, you know, calm down a bit. Okay, we're gonna turn this into a bit of a crafting station. It's not very big. Cancel. Install that there. Let's see, what else do we want to get? We want to get a... Oh yeah, we're not growing any cotton. That's something we need to grow. That there. There. Now Lilith, hang on. It was Lilith and who? Lilith and Davenport. I know why Davenport likes her. She's a nudist. Probably need to change the entryway as well. Change that. Don't know if we have anyone tailoring. Lilith and Davenport also cooks. Not that we've gotten a lot of skins though. Although Davenport's doing it and made a shirt. Good job, Davenport. Alpaca if we can get them. Okay, we got geothermal. Let's go into the air conditioning, because I think that's going to be really important. So that means we can go ahead and set up. Although we need to get this base sorted out a little bit. We're in very tight quarters. I'm surprised we haven't had a Manhunter pack of dinos yet. Famous last words. Probably jinxed it. Alright. I still might do like this center thing with the courtyard gardens, but then maybe just kind of start moving out that way. Because I was originally thinking of like doing some kind of square design that kept expanding out, but for one I can't really do it here because of this mess and here. Plus it's not exactly convenient for room size. So let's go ahead and we're digging up. I want to do granite because we're digging up granite now. Although we can like maybe turn this into storage down here or something. Add 2 more rooms. Shit. Oh god. Tony's in a bad spot. Run, Tony, run. Same with you, Glasgow. Get in the door. Wonder if they'll get past the traps. I should probably get them set up just in case they do. Plus they're doing that. Nope. He didn't want none of that. There's going to come a time where we just have too much wood, but today is not that day. Don't really have anything to trade for right now. Hello, Tony. Are you... Let's see, you were the... Oh, I can. Good. Let's go ahead and do that. We need to start getting some heal root down. Who still has tattered apparel? Who's Glasgow? Why aren't you... We made a shirt. Who took your shirt? Where's... Someone else must have not... Someone must have not had a shirt on. Lilith didn't take it. Also, why are you wearing a parka, Tony? Christ, man. Are you crazy? Hang on. Dude. Tony is wearing a parka. Let's make a... Hot weather... Hot weather. What weapon does Tony? He shoots. Hot weather shooter. No parkas because you don't need it. No shield belts. No smoke pop belts either. No toques. Means we need another shirt. Okay, we can go ahead and get this geothermal going. Everyone's restricted still. Oops. We can all go out. Okay, Glasgow changed shirts. Good. Allow that again. Okay, good. We might end up leaving this wind turbine just as a backup anyway. For now. Just in case this thing eventually breaks down. Alright, you know what needs to happen here? We need... Well, we'll let them build the geothermal first. I was gonna say, put the fridges in so that they don't keep going in the freezer. Only the cook should go in the freezer. Alright. Glasgow's needs soaking wet. Alright. It's got a lot of poo just sitting here we need to deal with. So, deconstruct that. Sleep in the bed. Caravan request. Can't really do it, but... Ooh, that's pretty good, though. 18 components. We can't really... Well, At least a day or so away, we can't do it. That trainer mech serum teaches you one skill instantly, or one piece of research instantly. And Lilith is just on cloud 9. Lilith is always happy. I mean, God, the happily nude. I tell you what, though, having a nude in the jungle is probably, like, the best thing. Because it's warm most of the year. It might still end up with, like, cold snaps and whatever we have to worry about, but... Kate, I can already tell what you're doing. Kate. I knew it. I saw that panther, and I saw it coming. Great. Fucking get out here, everyone. Kate, don't move. Okay, it's not looking well. Don't shoot Kate, Glasgow. Is everyone... dead? Kate? Oh, okay, good. I thought Kate just went like... 'Kay. Oof, that was lucky. I saw that dang panther and I was like, it's gonna happen, isn't it? Because I noticed there's no other wildlife nearby. Two penitents. Named Lumpy. Alright. Welcome aboard, Lumpy. You're not terrible. You're not great either. Alright, everyone. You're probably gonna end up going on research as well. You're gonna learn how to dig. And probably... she's got a passion for the research, so... I assume Lumpy's a lady. Hot weather shooter, but... actually, everyone except for Kate. Kate, you're supposed to be in bed. Yep, you got an infection, of course you did. Kate has gotten sick because she wasn't in bed. Good job, Kate. It's your own fault. If you die, it's not on me. How did you let such mind... yeah, but it's strictly because you were out of bed. It's 100% the reason. Okay, we need to get this poop out of here. Goodness. Alright, well, we're getting the geothermal set up. Okay, well, we've got more hands. Don't have a weapon for Lumpy. What? Great, she's got another infection. Good job. We might end up losing Kate. Alright, well, get up. Alright, I was trying to say no hunting for you. How are we out of wood already? How do we keep... Where does our wood keep going? I know we've got these coolers, but... It just feels like we never have any... Oh. That was 100%. Well, the infection in the eye is 15 to 47. Her eye will be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. He's almost ready to recruit. Glasgow's a gourmand anyway. No, not. Glasgow's gonna eat up all the food. Glasgow, I have regrets for you. I'll tell you what, guys, if you can get these jobs done, I'll get you better bedrooms. I promise. Hello, Dark Star Lugia. How you doing? Worst comes to worst, we could scoop out Kate's eye. Although I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, she's almost immune. Almost immune. Yeah, she's fine. Infection will be gone. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing good. What time is it? It's 20 minutes until marriage. Oh wow, are they getting married already? Holy crap. Lilith and... Oh no, wait, they're just engaged. Okay, I was gonna say, they just jumped straight to marriage? Okay, Kate's fully healed up. Alright, prisoner is ready to recruit. Not gonna be easy, especially we don't have a good prison. Also, he's probably got heat stroke in there. No, seems to be okay. Well, everyone's running the garden, then they'll get the trees. Wow, that took so many Elysium Bot had to say in a second line. Call you Dark Lugia? Okay, well, we've got Dark Omen that I call Dark, so I guess I'll call you Lugia. It's just too dark in here. It's okay, you can leave for that one, I guess. There would be puns, and there would be terrible ones. Alright. Tony, what you up to? Are you just walking around? Okay. Need to get some wood. Although, we've almost finished air conditioning. But... oh, that's gonna be terrible for Glasgow. The Glasgow is strangely happy. Must have had a catharsis. Okay, well then. Peace Talks quest. Where at? Can't really go anywhere yet. That's the problem. I just dropped to middle shelf. Dang it. This is supposed to be top shelf. Alright, whoever's supposed to be harvesting, get out there and get the trees. So the game's gone weirdly laggy. What's going on? What the hell? It's fine now. Okay, it's very confused about something. Whoa, that's not usual. Alright, why do we have idle people? Like, seriously. Kate and Lilith.
She really taught me what friendship could mean that
Oh, it's because Lumpy took the position.
Delicious.
Let's see, and thank you, Lugia, for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, so... I mean, I put them on researching. Alright, you're going back up. Can't really plant cut. They can haul, though. Let's see, you can plant cut, so I'm gonna... okay, I'm busting you back up, and since you can't do much, Lumpy can't do much, so... they're on cleaning and hauling duty. There we go. What the hell happened? Oh, another heat wave. Alright, somebody needs to get these trees. This is... Tony, we've got food right now. Because I'm the idiot. Again, it's me. This is my fault. I had them restricted from that raid. Okay, so let's get back on to some of the main stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into smithing. Alright, but still, for real, somebody needs to... because we're in the middle of a heat wave now, and none of these coolers are... Tony, I appreciate what you're up to, but please... Alright, Tony. Cut these trees. It's gotta get done. Everyone's gonna get heat stroke. Also, somebody is wearing a I think Lumpy is wearing a parka. Which is not what we want. Actually, no. Lumpy shouldn't be. So we restricted it. good. Lumpy's getting the stuff filled up. I think this is where all our wood goes. Lumpy, which problem? Sweltering hot. Well, you're kind of taking care of the problem, which is very great of you. Ratty apparel. All right, we're getting the rooms cooled down, especially for you. It's gonna be terrible. Oh, a parka in the jungle? Yeah, I thought Lumpy was wearing a parka, but they're not. Already had him restricted. Oh, look at Lumpy go. Lumpy's gonna snap. Oh, no, wait, that's Lilith. Never mind. It's like Lumpy's gonna snap, but... Alright, once we get this generator set up, we can get some power, and we can use air conditioning, guys. You could have air conditioning. We'll stop burning wood at the rate of knots. Just chop down everything. We need to actually get dusters and cowboy hats. That'll help against the heat. Oh, that sucked. And we have no wind at the moment. Wonderful. Okay, what's your problem? Oh, we still have the drone going. Crap. Served a rotting corpse. Oh, because that job hasn't been taken care of. Kate's gonna go off in any second now. Oh, got a wind. Well, luckily our cooling system isn't required on it. Oh, the drone's over. Alright, Kate. Lumpy's having a tantrum. Lumpy! Oh, no, wait. Oh, thank God. I thought Lumpy let the prisoner out, but we've got him as a recruit. Oh, Jesus. Awful bedroom. Cry about it, child. Just cry me a river. Oh, this job got done. Okay, good. Give us some more bedrooms. So yeah, we got... What's his name? Minkale Weaver. Alright. See, he's completely naked. He's gonna go get some clothes. Okay, good. Colonist is... Wait. Who's missing their primary weapon? You never had a weapon, buddy. Man, I'm actually Glasgow's fine. I'm surprised Lumpy's going off, but alright, I think we need this bed. So we'll take that. Oh yeah, we didn't set work orders here. So, Cath, can't doctor. Yeah, we'll let you warden and negotiate, I guess. Okay, looks like you're good on everything else. Got any more food though? Looks like probably time to up it. Yeah, break down that wall, Lumpy. You're actually gonna help if you do that. Okay, Lumpy, you done? Not getting enough power, there's not enough wind anymore. Insulted, hot, unsightly environment, awful bedroom, darkness. Well, like I say, if you guys get these jobs done, we'll get it taken care of. I don't have any weapons for... I mean, I've got a melee weapon. Oh, Lumpy is being extra bad. It's almost time for Square Enix, like they've been Squaresoft anytime recently. The Square Enix conference. This is why you guys can't have better rooms, because we don't have enough power. Gonna watch or co-stream? I'm gonna watch it. Do you want me to co-stream it? I mean, I can. Or is it happening now? I see people tweeting things. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, that meat went bad. Oh, it's because of the heat wave. Up to you. You want cheer? Not at all. I don't know. Considering it's gonna go on for like an hour or two, I might not. Just because it's gonna put me up really late. So... I might just go ahead and call it here for tonight. And then I'll come back tomorrow and we'll play more. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Nintendo, isn't it? What's the schedule? What's this? Let's see. What's the schedule for tomorrow? Let's see. Pause that. Tomorrow's Nintendo, but that's before Form Up, and then Konami has a special announcement. I'm kind of curious about that because Konami has not really been in the gaming. Well, they've not been in the main gaming business. So, I mean, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So, I think we'll just do that so I can kind of relax tonight because it's already 3 in the morning. So, and if they're gonna be an hour or two long, kind of want to relax while that happens. So, I'm probably just gonna go. So. Let me save my game, though. But I will be back... Save and quit. Yeah. But I will be back tomorrow. We'll play more Rimworld. Is this the one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sweet. Alright. But yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Play more Rimworld. Nothing should interrupt tomorrow, because everything, it looks like everything I want to watch for E3 is in the morning, so I'm trying to get to the music I had queued up really quick, because unfortunately it was on a web page and I turned away from it when I when I went to check the schedule. There we go. Okay. And suddenly choke on my own spit, so it's definitely tough for me to go. Anyway. Choked on my own spit. Alright guys, have a good night. Sorry I was late tonight, but I was watching E3 earlier. I'll be back tomorrow. Shouldn't be any interruptions. We'll play more Rimworld. Hope you guys enjoyed this new colony. I'm kind of feeling a little bit better about it already, so. But alright, guys, have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow.